Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cree. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. I know I did. I just felt like getting in front of the camera, so this is a sexy date night look that I came up with. It's just like a neutral eyeshadow look, like more like a stack neutrals. The look just messing around with the browns and my signature bold red lip. Anything like me, you love a bold lip, and especially a red lip. I love a red lip. It's nothing more sexier to me than a nice deep red lip, and as you can see, this is like a deeper red, better for our skin tones, for women with darker skin. For me, the deeper blue based red is the type of red that goes for us. I will have a video coming up in the future of my favorite like bold lips and my favorite reds, or at least that's an idea that I have. You guys let me know in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in. Any like ideas that you guys may have or that you want to see from me, please feel free to let me know. Don't be shy in the comments, because I'm going to take that in. I have ideas, but if there's anything that you guys can think of that you might want to see as well, please just let me know. And again, if you have not watched my other video, my first video, feel free to go back and watch that. This is just something that was just spur of the moment. It's like a simple date night look. This shirt that I have on is just really nothing special, but it's like a midriff shirt. It's like a, what do you call that? I don't know, but like my belly's out type of shirt. But yeah, it's like off the shoulder. I've had this for several years, so I seriously doubt you could find this. The same as this wig. This shirt came from Forever 21 though. It's probably in a 2X. I doubt you'll be able to find it. I'm so sorry, you guys, that I just keep my things. So like if something works for me, I'm not one of those people who wears my clothes one time and I don't feel like I can wear it again. I wear my clothes. So if you've seen it on me once, you'll probably see it some more, at least if it's the type of clothing that can be worn again in a different way. So yeah, absolutely in love with this look. I love this look. This is a go-to for me. Anytime you want to have a date night, if you did watch the video, you'll see in there I do ombre my red lips. I don't know if you can see, but my red lip, and it has turned matte, by the way. When you apply it, it goes on, you know, a little glossy, but my red lip has turned matte, and that's the way I like it. It's just so sexy, sophisticated, and that's the look that I'm going for when I want a red lip. I love it. And also, this is supposed to be kiss proof now. I don't know if it's completely dry, but when they dry, they do go matte, and with that, it should be kiss proof. So it'll stain your lips, and it'll last you most of the day. It may not last all up in this. Once it gets wet, you know, eventually it'll start to like break down a little bit. Mostly to get it off, it's not water that you want to use. You want to use like an oil-based product, so like Vaseline or anything like that, and it'll wipe right off. But otherwise, it should be kiss-proof. Let's see. See, you don't see anything. So it is kiss-proof, and I guess you could call that like a little quick review on the lippy that I used. I used this Colored Rain liquid lipstick in Cherry Blossom. I've been using this for years, y'all. Anything that I put on this channel, for the most part, will be tried and true, especially when it comes to makeup, because when something works for me, I stick with it. I've been doing makeup now for about 5 years or so, so I know what I like and I know what works for me, and I also do makeup on other people. So again, like I know what works. So once I get something that works, I don't see a purpose in going out and buying multiple things, just spending money for no reason. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys have any sexy date nights coming up with your man or significant other, or just with the ladies, let's say you guys are going out to brunch, or y'all just having a sexy night out, you might want to do this look. Again, it's like a neutral type of look with a bold lip. I mean, you really can't go wrong. And if you're against the red lip, just put on some gloss. Line your lips, put on some gloss. I always recommend that you line your lips, because it just gives them that type of definition, especially for those who have nice, full, voluptuous lips. My bottom lip is big, but my upper lip is really not, but it's cool. I'm cool with it either way. I'm still gonna rock my lippies. I'm still gonna rock it. So, but yeah, you guys, If there is anything that you want to request, just let your girl know in the comments. And we gonna be rocking and rolling. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Like these videos. Please like these videos. Let me know that these are the type of videos that you want to see from me. Feel free to share if you want. I'll keep pumping out videos. I don't have a set schedule yet because things are still just a little rocky. I do work a full-time job as well, so I'm just kind of doing videos in my in-between time. So and because of the holiday, I had some days off, so I decided to get in here and film. And with the editing, it's all very new. But I thank you guys all for watching. I hope you come back and watch all of my videos. But until next time, I'll see you guys. Please be safe. Remember to wash your hands and to wear your mask when you're out in public. And enjoy the video. I'll see you in my next one.
All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into this look. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our moisturizer, and we're going to rub that into our face. And then we're going to move on to this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, spray that on. And then I have my Smashbox Blurring Primer. Hold on real quick, y'all. Y'all got to excuse me. I got to get a couple sips in on my wine. If you like me, you love you some wine. I'm drinking my little Red Electra and it's so good. Sorry about that. Back to the video. Alright, so now we're going to go onto our brows. We're going to fill them in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz that I used in my previous video as well. We're just filling that in with light strokes, and then after that we're going to move on to the concealer. I'm not going to do both brows on camera or both eyes. Some things I'll do both. Some of them I'll just show one. So yeah, we're going in with the LA Pro Conceal in the color Fawn and just carving out our brows and just really fixing whatever we did not do correctly. So it's just cleaning them up. And as you see, I do tend to bring my concealer down onto my whole eyelid just to use that as a base. Right now I'm going in and buffing that eye out so that it's like a smooth base. And I'm just clearing up that front end of my brow so that it's not a harsh beginning of the brow. You don't want that. And I did skip this step in my last video, but I wanted to elaborate more on it on this one. I do use a gel mascara from e.l.f. It's about $2. I use that to clean up my brow so that it doesn't give that harsh look that it had initially. As you can see, it looks a little bit better. It gives it a little bit of a lighter appearance. Yeah, so now we're using our Jaclyn Hill palette. I did show you guys the colors that I'll be using. I'm just going to be buffing those in the crease, just those 4 colors that I displayed, and we're just going to, you know, just build up that intensity. And you guys, I just wanted to let you know that I will be creating a brow tutorial as well as more in-depth eyeshadow tutorials in the future that will focus just on eyeshadow and just on brows, because in the future I may not include this part in my videos as far as the brows go. I'll definitely show you the eye look if I do a special eye look, but I just wanted to let you guys know in the future what to look forward to, because I may end up taking out the brow part just for the sake of the video length. I don't want it to be too long, and I don't want to spend too much time on something that's pretty repetitive. I use the same things in most videos. Okay, so now we're going in with our liquid liner. That's what I'm using in today's video. And I think this is by NYX. It's a matte liquid liner, so it dries matte. I'm only going to show one on camera. We got the one done, y'all, so I'm doing better than the last one. I did not show the other one on camera. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara, which is the, I think this is the L'Oreal Telescopic as well as the Benefit They're Real. I'll leave them in the description box. Went ahead and applied lashes, and now we're on to foundation. This is my Bobbi Brown foundation in the color Golden Almond, and I'm also going to use my Too Faced concealer in the color Butterscotch. And now it's time to blend it all out. So I wet my beauty blender, and here we go. Just as a heads up, I do know, I see that it's kind of light, my concealer. I did that on purpose. I don't reach for this concealer often. It doesn't get a lot of use from me, but in this case, it was necessary for this look. I wanted a lighter highlight. I wanted it to be very bright, so that's why I did reach for this concealer. And don't get it twisted, it's still going to be my color at the end. Everything's going to blend very seamlessly, so just trust me, trust the process. Just pay attention to how I blend it out. And you'll understand in the end. Now, you guys, you see I'm blending out that forehead. Now, please make sure that you do a good job at blending your forehead. I have been a victim of this myself, so I'm telling you from experience, you do not want to walk out with that strong, bright highlight right there on your forehead. If you ever have a hard time blending that in, feel free to go in with your foundation brush with the leftover foundation and to just blend around the perimeter to make sure that it's fully blended, and then it all blends in seamlessly with your natural skin tone. And then I'm going to go in with my setting powder. I use the Bobbi Brown because I just like to use the same brands if I can, and since I have the Bobbi Brown foundation, went ahead and used that powder. And as I told you in my last video, I don't always cream contour, and I didn't in this video. I just went in with the light bronzer, which was Fenty Cocoa Naughty. And then here I am going in with this Milani blush in the color Red Vino. Again, I apologize. This may be discontinued. I've just had this for some time, and I'm not going to stop using it until it's gone. And here you see me just dusting away that setting powder. Just going in with my little kabuki brush with a little bit of the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish. And that's going to be in the color Dark. So now we're going into the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. I absolutely love this highlighter. It is my favorite. It's pretty much the main one that I reach for most of the time. But if I don't want to be like beaming, I'll go for something a little more subtle like the one I used in the previous video. But it's my main go-to. This is the Too Faced setting spray Hangover RX. I really like this. And I don't know what it is. Something about the setting spray, it just brings your face back to life. You know, sometimes we can get a little powdery with all of the setting powders and whatnot, but the setting spray is a must for me. It doesn't have to be that brand, and we'll get into that in another video. But right now, we're going to go ahead and get into the lippy. So I told you guys I'm going to have an alternative for you. Of course, this is based on a red lip, so that's what we're going to do. But I want to show you guys an alternative to that if you're just not into red lips. So I'm going to go in with this NYX lip liner in my favorite brown. It's very affordable. I'll be sure to leave that down below so that you guys are aware of what that is. But we're going to line our lips with that. I always line my lips no matter what, whether it's a matte lip or a gloss. And I recommend that you do as well. And I'm going to use just my Fenty Gloss Bomb. And I think this was the very first one that they came out with. But again, I'll leave the details down in the description box. But this is the look that you can go for if you guys just want to do like a nude look. So it'll just be a neutral, natural look. But if you're like me and you want the bold red lip, I'm going to give you that too. I'm telling you guys, if you don't have this lippy, you need it. And it's black on, so that's even more of a reason. This is by Colored Rain, and it's the color Rain Fever. No, Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom is the color. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what else to say. Like, I don't know what y'all waiting on at this point. Y'all need this red in your life. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I mean, just look. Go tell your man it's almost Christmas. Tell him like, look, babe, I saw this red lip. I need to have it. I can wear it for you. Look at it. Look. Nah, y'all, but this concludes the end of this video. I'll see you guys on my next one.